Hello, welcome. Thank you for being here with me. I'm Vanessa and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading from my Ancient Egyptian Feminine Wisdom deck. I will show you what it is. It's the Isis Oracle deck and it is by Alana Fairchild. She is definitely one of my favorite tarot deck authors. She's absolutely amazing. And I hope that you are going to enjoy this reading and that it gives you exactly what you need to hear in this moment in time. So we're going to go ahead and get started. There's going to be 3 piles and you can pick whatever one resonates the most with you. Group 1, we have the Amethyst, which is helpful for decreasing any anger and protecting yourself and allowing only that of high vibration to enter your field. And it gives you a sense of personal power and protection. This group for group 2 is the Citron, and the Citron is a love stone, and it helps bring fulfillment and passion and inspiration. And then we have the Selenite, which is high vibrational frequency, and it actually never has to be cleansed. It always gives off this illumination, this peace, this healing, and allows only that in of the highest vibrational frequency. So if you chose group 1, we're going to get started. This is the card. This is for your past. Abundance of Sothis. Abundance in many forms is increasing in flow to you. Continue your good work of building channels through which abundance can be delivered to you. Freely share your talents, love, wisdom, and self, and enjoy the abundance responsively flowing to you in many forms over and over again. So you're doing great work. Continue on your path. Abundance is coming to you. So this is surrounding your present. The Brother in Darkness. Whenever negative energy is present, it is a sign that we are ready to move more deeply into our feminine divine power. You shall overcome any negative energy with grace and triumph. Stay in your heart. There is no need to be afraid. That's beautiful. When we live from our heart space, we can transmute any fear that we have and live from the heart and live from a place of trust instead of fear. And we have your future card. Divine Sunchild. Blessings of the sun flow to you now. It is time to allow your life to flourish without limits, to let your light burn bright and without veil, just like the midsummer sun burning without contest in the Egyptian desert. It is your time to shine bright. Beautiful. So there's actually light codes that come from the sun, and when you're in a place in your heart where you're open to receive these light codes, you can tap into, much more of your divine self. So have no fear and stay in your heart. You're doing wonderful. Thanks, group 1. For group 2, for your past card, the Dark Healing Chamber. The most challenging task is to take courage in both hands and journey within to meet our own dark self and begin the healing task of bringing love, acceptance, and light to it. The sacred purpose of any enemy within or without is to push us to venture inwards, to seek and heal the darkness within. So this, to me, signifies working with your shadow self and working on those negative aspects that are making you feel stuck And when you have the awareness of what these shadows are, then you can move from a different space and become aware of these aspects of you, so you can grow and evolve to meet a different outcome, to do things differently and get a different perspective, to shift into a new way of being, so you won't have to be held down by this darkness or by this shadow self. And we can move past it and heal from it. Okay, so now we have our present card. So, key of life. The Ankh pretends new life being born through you now. This new life being born in whatever form will enrich your life, bringing you more into wholeness and fulfillment. Do not give up on your creative destiny. Stay with it. You are flowing in the right direction, and you have more spiritual support from the unseen worlds. Let it happen. There's so much more than what meets the eye, and there's so much more than what we can see, touch, and feel. And just having the trust that there is more to life and that you deserve happiness, and just continue to express yourself through your creations and just let yourself flow with life, and just see how much beauty can come from just tapping into you and being you. No one can be you better than yourself. And for your future, Goddess of 10,000 names. If you have felt constrained by a role, name, or identity and are wishing for assistance in growing beyond it, or if you have sensed a new role or identity calling you into greater expression and would love some divine help in that growth, this oracle indicates the help you need is already with you, urging your growth from within. So you have all the resources and all the tools that you need. So just trust yourself in knowing that you are already in this space of change and of growth, and just continue doing what you feel called to do, and you're going to see yourself blossom into the person that you know you are. Oh, thank you, group 2. And group 3 with a selenite. So we have our past card. Miracle of Isis. Isis offers a miracle healing, no matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old wound, addiction, problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle being part of it. You are guided now to accept the possibility of miraculous healing. Let go and let the goddess be. So miracles are absolutely real, and just by having the belief and the knowing that miracles exist, you can put yourself in a place where they can exist for you and you can actually witness it in your own reality. So have no doubt and put yourself in this space of, love and high vibrational frequency, things that make you feel really good, and expect your miracle. Expect that healing is going to happen for you. You are ready and you don't have to struggle. Beings of light are always with you and helping you on your journey. So just trust yourself. You are doing wonderful. And this is your present. Truths unveiled. There are times when appearances of people, places, and things are deceptive. You will sense this when something feels uncomfortable within you, when you notice feelings of anxiety or doubt within you. You may think there is something wrong with you, but actually, you are intuitively sensing that all is not as it appears to be. Trust what you feel, not what appears to be. So there is so much more beyond what we can see, touch, and, tangibly grasp. And by trusting your gut, you can start to tune into the energy behind the peoples, the situations, and out from a deeper level what is actually taking place. And when you do this, you can really hone in on your own energy, and you can understand what situations, people, and places are best for you and your healing, and what people, places, and situations don't have your best interest at heart. So trust your gut and trust yourself always. We have the future. Life restored. Spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now. Whatever part of you or your life you thought to be dead is being revived and will flourish back into life, just as the phoenix rises from the fire, transitioning from death into life. So too will you rise again, healed and renewed. Beautiful. Oh, I love that card. So things from, things that you really love doing that might have, fallen from your life, have a really wonderful chance of coming back. And you can just make a list of all the things that bring you joy and happiness and what was super fulfilling, and bring these things back into your life, and notice how the energy shifts within you, and just notice the healing and the transition that comes from it. Oh, beautiful. Well, thank you, Group 3. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you heard what you needed, and have a wonderful day.